winning partnership that was got us through.
5 in a row now for you. What's the difference between the way you started last season and this one? What's the key?
Well, I think addressing the problem. Whenever you start a tournament, you may or may not face some kind of an issue with the playing 11, and if there are a few issues, the earlier you settle it, the better it is, because it gives some kind of a settled preview to the teammates. And also, one of the fact was, 5 to 6 months we were out of cricket, and I don't see many of us, playing a lot of cricket, because nothing was really allowed. It's not like you could go and practice on your own. So that also makes it slightly more difficult, and change of venue, and the quarantine. It was a slightly longer quarantine. People were not used. So there's quite a few factors, that could have resulted in that. But overall, I think if I have to really sum it up very nicely, the players have taken more responsibility this year. You will be facing adverse things, but ultimately it boils down to how each and every individual rises to the occasion and does that extra 10% for the team.
Mentioned before, 5 in a row. As you go forward now, you've used something like 13 players. That's all you've used in this tournament. How does that sit with the group in terms of the number of games going forward?
Well, if you see, for the last maybe 8 or 10 years, we have not changed a lot of players from our squad, which means they know our approach. And also we appreciate the ones who are not playing a lot, because it can be very tough. A lot of times as a player, you may see a chance as to, okay, if he's not doing that well, why is he getting more chances? I should also get a chance. But the only way you can put it forward is by having those good, nice interactions where you say, it's mostly the same for everyone. You will also get your opportunity. Just try to have that frame of mind, where when you get an opportunity, you are ready for it. Because, in a team, you want everybody to move in the same direction, thinking, that each one of us will perform. And if you're not performing, somebody else, when he gets his chance, he should be ready to prove his point. So, keeping the dressing room atmosphere healthy is very important. And I feel, again, the individual, we need to credit them, because those are the person, who need to take it at their personal level to really digest it, because it's not an easy thing. When you're at the top level, you want to play, and I feel we need to give that extra credit to the players who have not played so far.
Congratulations on the results so far, MS, and all the best as you go.
Thanks.
MS Dhoni, the captain of CSK, and now finally we get to the Man of the Match award. The winner gets a trophy and a check, another check for 1 lakh. And Ruturaj Gaikwad for his 75 or 44 deliveries, including 12 fours, is the winner of tonight's award. Ruturaj will put the trophy and the check down and grab the mic. Ruturaj, congratulations, your highest IPL score. What does that mean to you?
Obviously it means a lot, but little bit disappointed couldn't finish it well. Would be really happy that even I would have stayed not out and won the game for my team.
Batting conditions out there, we looked at the first innings and we saw Sunrisers captain struggling a bit. What was it like for you?
I think it was a little bit too paced and a little bit low bounce. Some balls were skidding and some were stopping. So scoring shots were difficult, hitting big shots were difficult. It was all about how you hit the gaps or hit over the fielders. So it was that kind of wicket.
Yeah, just looking at some of your stroke play here on our monitor, was there a particular bowler that you felt you overcame the challenge as you planned it tonight?
Not really. I was just just planned that who on the surface is a little bit better bowler or who is not. So I think one or two bowlers were there, slightly off day for them. So I had to cash in for them, and obviously knowing that the required run rate was around 8.5 and 9, so I had to keep going. So fortunately it came off this day.
Do you set yourself goals, Ruturaj, during the season?
No, not really. I just want to keep performing each and every match and try and stay consistent as much as possible.
We've enjoyed watching you, and long may it continue for you and the team.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to tonight's Man of the Match award winner. Congratulations to the Chennai Super Kings as well, and they keep going from strength to strength. That's the end of the presentation.